Okay, well, I have no idea what happened near the end there. Well, you did not miss much of anything. We just arrived here. I swear, I don't know why my capture card or... Well, I'm pretty sure it's more the computer than anything. As much as I don't want to accept that, I am pretty sure it is just the computer giving me issues. But... Okay, well, luckily nothing of note happened other than just me making it to the hill here. To which I was saying that it wasn't as dangerous as I thought it was going to be. Let's see here. Do adventures usually blah 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 blah? Yes, of course. We usually journey through far more dangerous places than this. Yes, actually.
I guess so.
So, this is where you always meet your wife in your dreams?
Yes, for the most part. Our place is on the summit, just up ahead.
Okay, well that might be a little more dangerous. I don't know for sure.
When I saw her in my dreams, we didn't do anything but talk about ordinary, mundane topics. I'd tell her about our daughter, Haidar, and she always listened intently. She would also reminisce about the past with me, telling me interesting stories and cracking jokes. It feels like no matter how long we may chat, it's never enough.
Well, I mean, considering you're longing for this person. Almost however much time you have is never going to feel like enough.
Sometimes, it's the little things in life that matter the most.
That's what I would say. Sometimes it's the little things that can make the biggest difference.
This is the part I'm a little puzzled about. I'm very familiar with dreams, and normally, they lack logic and continuity. But you said she could remember what you had told her before, right?
That's right. She always listened to me carefully in real life, and now, she's doing the same in my dreams. She always surprises me with some details from our lives in the real world. The fact that she can remember such things makes me feel like she's alive.
It seems that way when you think about it. But there's probably more to it.
Whoa, that's pretty weird. Well, dreams are kind of weird to begin with. However, the problem is that his dreams have too much structure and continuity. Most dreams are far more fragile than you can imagine. For example, a loud noise outside your window in the real world could cause your dream self to get loaded into and fired out of a big cannon.
Wow. I mean, she's not totally wrong there.
Another example. If you're thirsty in the real world, then you might find yourself trudging through a desert in your dream. But the appearance of your wife seems unusually stable and unaffected by any outside interference. Statistically, this should be extremely rare.
I don't understand it either. But I have no reason to suspect or reject these dreams. They're
Indeed.
beautiful.
I agree. It doesn't really feel like a cause for concern. I still feel like there's more to it than that. Like, normally, yes, I would say that, but I mean, considering we're in the Genshin Impact world and a lot of things can happen, I'm just saying.
But I still want to figure out the how and the why. These kind of dreams are novel to me as well. That's why I want to have a look at the scene your dreams have been taking place at. Let's go. Just think of it as a nice little hike to the top of the mountain.
Well, I used to be pretty good at doing that kind of thing. Yeah, that was kind of a long time ago. Well, I guess let's just make our way up there. Just a nice little hike to the summit, right? Okay, well, here it is.
Well, he really wasn't kidding. This place definitely isn't safe.
Okay, yeah, now I can see why it's not safe. Yeah, now it makes sense why you wouldn't want to come up here alone.
No matter. We'll just finish them quickly.
Huh? Are you going to fight too, Nahida?
Of course. This is all part of our little trip.
The way she's like, of course. Well, I already have Nahida, so...
Everyone hold hands.
This dance is for you. The scenery here is amazing. It also seems like a great spot for eating snacks and taking a nap.
You know, if we don't have any hilly churls kind of around the place, then yes, it probably would be.
Paimon wouldn't mind spending some time here every day either.
Okay, well then, why don't you spend time here by yourself?
I've yet to see anything strange about this place.
Well, I guess aside from the hilly churls. But I mean, that's kind of a normal thing in this world, right? We're going to usually have, like, some monster somewhere in this world. Okay, yeah, and I'm just taking a moment to see, like... I'm just looking at the stream stuff here. And it's still kind of weird how that happened, where it just kind of cut off right there, and like it was actually still recording for a while too. And that's why, in a sense, I was kind of going for a little bit until I realized, oh wait, it's actually not going anymore on my phone. Anyway, well...
I do not plan to deny the power of longing. Such an intense but unquantifiable emotion could indeed have the power to organize dreams.
His wife must be a really amazing person. Huh? Wait, where'd he go?
Uh-oh.
Oh, so you are waiting for me here? Well, guess what? I've brought someone amazing with me today.
Okay, he's kind of weirding me out now.
When the Dendro Archon said she wanted to come with me, I could hardly believe it.
Yeah, just the tone of his voice is kind of weirding me out. And yeah, I guess to us it kind of looks like he's talking to nobody.
I'll bring Haidar once I'm more familiar with the way here. She's been telling me that she really misses you.
Huh? What's wrong with him?
It's finally happened. He's lost his mind. Actually, I'm pretty sure there's something a little more sinister going on here that we're not seeing.
There's nobody there.
Yep. He's talking to nobody.
Wait, Minar. Don't go that way. It's dangerous.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, he's gonna fall! Catch him!
Jeez.
Luckily he didn't fall. But what was all that rambling about? He also looks like he's passed out.
Yeah, I think there's really something dangerous going on here.
He's in the dream now. What he said just now matches almost perfectly with the dreams he described to us earlier.
Oh, so he fell asleep and started to have the same dream?
I find it a little strange as well, but we mustn't awaken someone while they're sleepwalking. All we can do is sit here and wait.
And I've always heard that you're not supposed to wake a sleepwalker.
Huh? Minar. Where's Minar?
Oh, good! You're finally awake!
What happened?
You were sleepwalking. It almost fell off a cliff.
Huh? Sleepwalking?
I'm almost wondering, was he sleepwalking the whole time when he was having those dreams? Like, seriously, imagine that. Who knows, though.
Oh, right. It was all just a dream. The moment I reached the summit, I saw my wife, Minar, sitting there, and walked over to her.
And then she started walking that way, and then you were like, no, don't go that way, it's dangerous. And then it almost looked like you were going to walk off the cliff and to your death.
After I introduced her to you, she seemed a little flustered and started walking away. I told her to stop because of the cliff.
Is that what it was? It just looked like she was just getting up to walk forward.
And then she seemed to suddenly disappear. A strong wind started to blow around me and the sky grew dark. When I realized something wasn't right, I woke up.
That sounds pretty wild. Maybe you were just too tired.
I don't think so. I slept a lot yesterday, and I don't feel very sleepy now.
Maybe we've affected the way his subconscious constructs dreams by following him here.
You really think so?
Anyway, all that matters is that you woke up safe and sound.
And that you did not fall off the cliff into your death.
I think I know what happened now. I'm sorry. If it weren't for you, I would have fallen.
Yes, you would have.
Let's head back now. Don't come back to this place again for the time being.
Assuming that he hasn't been sleepwalking all the way over here to begin with. Hopefully that's not the case.
Oh, okay.
Nahida, what's on your mind? Paimon's a little worried now.
We still don't have enough evidence to work off of, so it's hard to draw any reliable conclusions yet. But I'm concerned that Ilmon's case may not be unique to him.
Yeah, what about that other lady that you were apparently talking about having a recurring dream?
Oh, right! Come to think of it, there were lots of people from the event who had vivid memories of their dreams.
Maybe this phenomenon is already spreading.
Right. And not only at a moment of dreams, there may be people like this all across Sumeru.
Yeah, these are just the people who are coming together to talk about the stuff. What about everyone who hasn't come together with them?
We need to understand what's happening and the rate of its development as soon as possible.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's head back. Stop standing there, Ilmon. Let's go.
But he's an NPC. What do you expect him to do? Yeah, like, I mean, if we ignore the hilly trolls, he could probably, you know, take shelter here for a little bit, relax, enjoy the view. Okay, let me see, where is... here we are. You know, I'm just here like, I was just trying to go there, and then the whole story quest started up. Well, you know, I guess the sooner I get some of this stuff out of the way, the better. Okay, well, here we are. Back again.
Oh, you're back already. How'd it go?
Ilman almost died.
We have an emergency on our hands. Please notify everyone here that while they can continue to discuss their dreams, they mustn't try to visit or recreate the locations and scenes that they have been experiencing in them.
What? All right, if that's the wish of the great Dendro Archon.
Yes, because she is your god.
But could you at least tell me what happened? You all look so serious.
Ilman almost died.
I see. I never knew even a dream could be so dangerous. Don't worry. I'll be sure to notify all the event participants and inform the other staff members about what has happened. Using the event registration list, I should be able to contact more people that were interested in dreams and warn them about the situation.
Thank you. That would be very helpful.
Let me confirm if all of today's participants are still here.
Kathia was missing.
Atta has already left. It seemed that he was on his way to make a hammer, so that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, wait a second. Where's Katya?
Yeah, see? She wasn't here. She was there earlier, but then afterwards she left. Like around the time Nahida showed up.
Has anyone seen Katya? Has she already left?
Oh, I think she already left. She said there was somewhere she wanted to go.
Uh-oh, that might be a problem.
Oh no. Did she want to look for the place from her dreams too?
Can you tell us where she went?
Yes, she did briefly mention it. Somewhere near Chatrakam Cave.
Alright, thank you. We'll go look for her. Please help us tell the others not to do anything reckless.
Yes, otherwise it may kill them.
Sure thing. Who would have known things would have turned out like this?
Well, I'm sure there's something more to it.
It's just a dream. How bad could it be?
Shut up, and your eyebrows are stupid.
What's all the sudden commotion about?
A man almost died.
It's just sleepwalking. They're really overreacting.
No joke, but I've heard a lot of horror stories about sleepwalkers. So, yeah, I'm not gonna put it past, like, oh, it's just sleepwalking, they're overreacting. It's like, no. Some real dangerous things can happen if sleepwalking is involved somehow.
I'm getting really sleepy.
Haidar.
And the other guy's already gone. Alright, well. Wait, did it just say dream of falling? Yes, it did! Oh, great. Does that mean that... Oh, man. Is everyone having dreams of falling, or... Are we gonna start having dreams of falling, or... Yeah, I don't even know. Well, let's head on down there. Oh, look, it's some friendly mushrooms.
Look, she's sitting over there and surrounded by monsters.
Come on, let's rescue her.
We all merged into one being.
I see everything.
What? Why does it look like she's just sitting there, watching? Like, yeah, look at that. She's just sitting there, watching.
I got it.
Actually, she's not even awake now that I'm looking at her.
Take flight.
She seems to be in the same condition as Ilman earlier.
Oh, right. She was the one who wanted to know the name of a plant.
Yes, but luckily she hasn't been injured or jolted awake yet. Let's carefully move her somewhere safer.
See you tomorrow, Professor Aisha.
Who?
Huh? Why am I back here again?
Nobody else is here except for us. You were dreaming just now.
Dreaming? But what about Professor Aisha?
I don't know who that is.
Oh, I see. It was all just a dream. Well, that makes sense. After all, it hasn't changed a single bit.
Huh? What's it?
This plant that we're staring at right now?
Nearly 20 years, and it still hasn't bloomed.
Wow, this plant has been alive for 20 years.
Does it have something to do with your dream? Please, tell us what you mean.
Sorry. I'm still feeling a little groggy. Please give me a moment here. Alright. Where to start? Right. This plant. So, Professor Aisha gave me this plant just before she left.
Okay.
She was a good friend of my parents, and my first real tutor. She was also an outstanding Amorta researcher. In addition to her extraordinary academic talents, she was also skilled in combat, and would accept lots of work from the Adventurers Guild.
Huh.
Oh, so you mean she's left on an adventure?
It seems that way, and this plant was the last thing that she left behind for her.
Yes. When I was about 10 years old, she told me that she must go look for the secrets of the Abyss. and that she would be gone for a long time.
Great, now this is starting to sound like a plot from Made in Abyss. Is she trying to journey to the bottom of the abyss?
I grabbed hold of her and wouldn't let go. I didn't know what the abyss was. I just knew that she was like family to me.
Well, of course, the abyss has a different meaning here. But, yeah, I mean, I was just watching an episode of that a couple days ago, and, yeah, I guess that's why it's kind of fresh on my mind.
She hugged me, and we cried for some time until I fell asleep. When I woke up, I was already back home. She still decided to leave, but had left behind a letter for me saying that I was the person she cared for most in this world. She claimed that investigating the abyss could help more ordinary people protect the people and things they care about. She had obtained some important evidence during her past adventures. If she didn't set off right away, she might miss the perfect opportunity.
Guess Ad Astra Abyssosque isn't just a slogan.
No. I mean, it's a slogan for Catherine, but not for adventures like this.
She left a seed in the letter, telling me that if it sprouted and bloomed, then she'd come back no matter what sort of risky situation she was in.
Please don't tell me this is some kind of joke where you end up having her with a seed that's never going to bloom at all. So by her saying, if this seed sprouts and blooms, then I'll come back. And then it's like, it never sprouts and blooms, so that means she's never coming back.
She said she looked forward to seeing me all grown up. But strangely, I've tried watering it, feeding it, everything I could think of. But I've never been able to get it to bloom. I even went to ask the Immorta researchers, and they couldn't explain it either.
Okay, so that explains why she wanted to know the name of the plant. Maybe as a way that... or a way to research, like, okay, what am I doing wrong here?
May I have a look at the plant?
Of course. I was hoping the great Dendro Archon could help me solve this problem.
Let me see.
Huh? We've never seen that look on Nahida's face before.
Wait, could it be an expression pleading for help?
She looks a little unwell. Hold on, we'll be right back. What's wrong, Nahida? You can't tell what's wrong with the plant either?
No, I immediately understood what's happening with that plant. I'm just not sure if I should say it.
Well, she's not here right now to listen to us.
This plant is not known to the academic world. It's a new species that her teacher managed to cultivate by some special means.
Oh, wow, so it's an entirely new species of plant.
Judging by its features, I can tell from the moment it sprouted it'll never be able to bloom.
Oh my... She literally gave her a plant that's never going to bloom! What a messed up thing to tell somebody. You give them a seed and say, plant this, and when it blooms, I should be back. And it's never gonna bloom, so does that mean she's never gonna come back? What's wrong with you? Why would you do that to a person? Like, see, now she's here, like, doing whatever she can to make this plant bloom and take care of it, on the hopes that she's going to see her again. And, well, nope, she's never going to see her again because this plant is a lie.
It can't be.
It means that this Professor Aisha she keeps mentioning might have foreseen the danger and was prepared to never return.
So that was her intention all along, so then she never did intend to come back. So that's why you got her hopes up as a little girl to plant this thing, help it bloom, and then, yeah, by the time it blooms, I'll be back. What a jerk. I mean, I guess there's really no easy way to tell the child I'm never coming back. But why do you have to get their hopes up like that? Like, look at what she's been doing for the last 20 years or so.
From my experience observing people, she would undoubtedly regard this as a brutal revelation.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this would destroy her if she found out that she was essentially given a... Well, it's not even a joke. That plant is basically a lie where it's not even meant to bloom. So, yeah, this would like totally break her heart. I'm pretty sure of that.
When forced to confront such brutal truths, people may break down into tears, talk nonsense, or lose their tempers.
Yeah, this'll definitely break her for sure. Well, if you tell her, she'll break for sure.
I know she has to face the truth, but at the same time, I don't want to hurt her. Tell me, what should I do?
There's nothing... Well, there's really no easy way to do that. Like, I mean, I do believe the idea that she has to face the truth, otherwise she's just gonna keep hurting herself. But then, I mean, you don't want to hurt her more than she already feels right now, but then she's gonna keep hurting when it's like she's 60-something and she's still trying to take care of this plant. Like, it can't keep going on like this.
Yeah, that's a tricky one. Seems like you've already got a good idea of the feelings she might experience.
Oh boy, Lumine being like, I'll tell her.
But wouldn't that mean I'm just pushing it all on you? What if she just gets angry at you instead?
Oh, don't worry, it's okay if she hates me. You're the god here. She shouldn't be allowed to hate you.
It's alright. There are all kinds of people, and the examples you observed are just the most extreme cases.
But it is a possibility. I've seen many situations like this before. There's always a way to work through it.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's go back and tell her.
Yeah, that this professor lady had never planned on coming back, and that plant is nothing but a lie.
Huh? It'll never bloom?
That's right. The professor lied to you.
But how is that possible? If a plant is unable to bloom, doesn't that mean it can't reproduce either? All that's left for it to do is slowly wither away.
It seems like that may be exactly what your teacher intended. She meant to convey a message through the plant's true nature.
Are you saying she never intended to return? Seriously? So everything she said was a lie?
Yeah, and I'm I'm not even there, but I'm probably just as angry about this as you are. Like, what a jerk. Well, you probably have some more. Well, obviously you're the one that this is being done to, but yeah, this is my observation. Like, yeah, seriously, what a jerk. Why would you lie to somebody like that? Like, oh yeah, I'm never going to return, but here's this plant that'll never bloom. If you can make it bloom, I'll be back.
But she meant well. Since the separation was inevitable, she hoped that you would be able to come to grips with such a cruel parting a little later in life.
How much later, though? Like I said, if she's been taking care of this plant for 20 years, that's a pretty long time. She spent 20 years under this false impression that this person will be coming back. I just have to keep taking care of this plant and whatever.
Yeah, her love, care, and attention to you, all those warm moments were real.
I just don't agree with how she basically said goodbye to you through this plant.
I guess she had hoped that you could understand and respect her choice after learning the truth.
Unfortunately, it took like 20 years for her to learn the truth.
I see. Sorry, I don't want to sound ungrateful, but it's just so much to take in.
Yeah, because she's been under this false impression for a lot of her childhood and right into her adult life. It's a lot to take in for her.
The dreams are so beautiful, yet reality is heartlessly cold.
Reality is often disappointing.
I really thought she had come back. I had so much to tell her.
I can understand your grief. We're trying to investigate these dreams. Yeah, so it seems Ilman and his wife, Katya and Professor Aisha. So there's a lot of grief going on here.
These dreams may not be as pure and beautiful as they seem. Some kind of power may be exploiting your feelings.
Yes, you see, that's what I'm thinking. There has to be something here at work kind of causing the sleepwalking and exploiting all these feelings of grief, desire, longing, and whatever else.
Really?
Yeah, and unfortunately it's taking your feelings for a joyride.
Yes. So with that in mind, until our investigation is completed, please return to the event and ignore any further temptations from your dreams.
I see. Thank you for rescuing me, and sorry for the trouble. Luckily, the plant didn't get hurt either. Otherwise, I wouldn't have anything left to remember her by.
Well, I guess the fact that this plant has been around for 20 years says something.
Thanks, Traveler in Paimon. She seems to have finally accepted the truth, but I think she'll still need a long time to come to terms with her feelings.
I think so too. She's been going a good majority of her life with these feelings, so yeah, she's gonna need a lot of time to recover from that.
I saw her waver the moment you mentioned love. It was almost like a gentle ring, arriving just in time to put out a fire that was about to spread.
It's because people have something called empathy.
Empathy? I see. This is valuable knowledge indeed.
By the way, you said there may be something that's trying to exploit their feelings. Any idea what that might be?
Yes. What's common between Ilmon and Katya's cases is that they've both lost someone dear to them.
Yes, and they both have that longing to see them again.
And now, they get to meet the people they cherish in their dreams again, and the people feel more real than anything a regular dream could hope to create. Instead of interpreting it as a result of their longing, I have to consider a more antagonistic explanation. Someone is taking advantage of their longing.
But what would be the motive?
Yeah, they're just causing these people to dream. What are they after?
This is exactly what we need to investigate. Anyway, let's pay another visit to a moment of dreams. I have a bad feeling about all this. I hope things haven't gotten any worse.
Okay, and Katya is gone now. Oh, let me see, what's this guy doing here? Javi. Well, if that's the case, I'm going to have to kill you now. Okay, no. A dream box. Let's see, why did you do that? Let's see, did you leave a mark? So has your dream flown away? We only set up a tiny sign as a reminder. But how? It has already flown away. She's just pointing over there, like, you go over this way. Well, let's see, I guess this seems kind of easy. I don't know. Let's see. And I guess, ironically, we're here about dreams, and here's something else that deals with dreams. So you got one too. Amy. Let's see your dream first. Here, your dream box. Let's see, I don't see anything wrong with that. Dreams are never good or bad. Oh my god, you were peeping in her dreams. Let's see, why are you doing this? Oh, well, I have plenty of those. I guess we're gonna go a little off course here now. Okay, apparently she's in Port Ormos. Okay, but yeah, I have plenty of those seeds from... Well, essentially whenever I would try to plant them and whenever I would make them with the seed maker. Although, yeah, I haven't really planted any of those Samira roses since they're so easy to find over here. Like, need I remind people that there was a point where I had over 500 of them? Here are the flower seeds. Seeds are incoming. I don't know why, but this seems just a little bit weird to me. Like, how do you know her? I thought that Ami was supposed to be like a childhood friend of his. Okay, well. Please save one for me. No, I can just go get one if I really want it somewhere else. Well, that's going to be hard because she's a girl. She won't become a guy. Well, I mean, at least. Anyway. Living with all your heart is more than common. Living with all your heart is never boring. Okay, well that was easy.
Delicious food, freshly made and served.
Okay, so this is your dad's little shop here. Alright, well I guess let's go back to the dream place. Oh wait, I actually... No wait, here it is. Or... here it was. Okay, well then let me actually select it. Oh no wait, here it is. And, oh, why are they on the ground? What happened here?
We're back. How's everything here?
We have people on the ground. What's going on?
I am so sorry, Great Dendro Archon. We're still trying to figure out how to explain the whole thing to everyone. Because of your warning, we've brought dreamers here even if they were completely unaware of the danger. But some of them have already fallen asleep, and they haven't woken up for a long time. I fear there's nothing we can do about it. A moment of dreams is just a small interest group. We don't have enough staff members to handle this.
Just as I expected. It seems my guess was correct.
Well, I mean, you would need like a hospital or something to take care of them, so it's not like you should be expected to be able to handle this all on your own.
It's the Dendro Archon. She's back.
What happened? Why have we been gathered here?
Many of you here have been experiencing some beautiful dreams.
Which are actually, like, very terrible things. Well, no, they're not terrible, but the whole sleepwalking thing is the terrible part.
But I'm sorry to tell you that based on our investigation, there's some kind of conspiracy behind them. Before we learn the truth, please don't try to recreate the scenes in your dreams. Whatever you see, don't be tempted by them.
Huh? But...
I don't think it's a big deal. Aren't we just dreaming? It's not like dreams will have an effect on others.
We've already met 2 people who ran off to the countryside alone and got caught in dangerous situations by falling to the temptations in their dreams.
That's right! These aren't just dreams! It's serious!
Alright, I get it.
What you don't get is better eyebrows.
so does that mean once we have some conclusive results from the investigation, we can continue to enjoy these dreams?
I guess, unless, as long as you're not trying to imitate whatever happens in those dreams.
Yeah, I still want to visit my sister in my dreams.
Let's see, no, not necessarily. It will depend on the results of our investigation. Yeah, like, that also depends. Where do you want to go visit your sister?
I'm sorry if what I'm about to say sounds a little offensive, Great Dendro Archon, but...
Oh my god, what are you gonna say to her?
We had a discussion with the folks who just arrived here. In all of our dreams, we were able to reunite with people who were very close to us.
Which is a very common thing for Ilman and Katya.
They all seemed as if they were alive again, which makes us reluctant to wake up.
Yes, that's also what we've observed in our investigation.
And why it's kind of dangerous, because there's a chance that you're all being manipulated somehow.
So if the results of this investigation would mean an end to those dreams, that'd be quite cruel to us. All of us understand the danger, but perhaps you can't quite understand just how much those people mean to us. I don't think everyone will be on board with the plan to abandon these dreams for good. Before the conclusion of the investigation, they'll at least want to meet the people in their dreams one last time and say goodbye.
We've never had such a difficult situation before. It appears that not many people are willing to cooperate.
So they still want to return to their dreams despite knowing the danger?
So it would seem. It's hard to clearly say who's right and who's wrong here. Everyone has their own perspectives.
That's right. Compared with these sweet and beautiful dreams, our warnings of danger are dull and emotionless. It looks like the situation will inevitably spiral out of control. The more time we waste, the more people will ignore our warnings and return to their alluring dreams.
So, what should we do?
Seems we have to go into a dream and find out the truth for ourselves. Hedrush, is there anyone here who is experiencing a marvelous dream right now?
Let me think. Yes, this way.
Good. Please take us there.
This lady refused to heed our warnings and fell asleep here a little earlier.
Debbie?
She's only asleep and hasn't started sleepwalking. It seems she hasn't sunk too deep into her dream yet.
Do we also need to fall asleep if we want to go into her dream?
Yeah, we don't necessarily have the Akasha to beam ourselves into people's minds anymore.
Don't worry about that. I'm Lesser Lord Kusanali after all. Now, don't be nervous. Just close your eyes. Imagine yourselves as waves gradually rolling onto the beach. You slowly wash over the shore and sink into the sand.
And now what? Oh, something's happening. Ether.
What's wrong, Traveler? You look a little disoriented.
No, it's nothing. It seems this whole dream situation is getting to me too.
Really? Paimon didn't notice anything. Anyway, seems like we've made it into the dream.
Yeah, and it looks like one of those weird domains that we've had to do before.
I thought we would arrive at some familiar scene, but we seem to have landed in a completely unfamiliar place.
Whoa! So many giant plants! Even in the sky! Amazing.
Theoretically, we should have gone straight into Debbie's dream. Things do seem to have gone a bit sideways here. Anyway, let's see if we can find any leads.
We have this. Oh, it leads to a wind current. Well, I guess it's a good thing I already had a party set up for this. Oh lord!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oops, why did I do that? Well, might as well not let this go to waste. That one fell down. Oh wait, no, it didn't fall down. Okay, so nothing can fall down.
I'll catch up.
Yeah, I was here like, I thought it would have fallen down, but nope, I guess since we're actually fighting here. And it would probably be easy for us to fall down too. Alright, what do we got now? Huh. Does this... No, I guess the only purpose of this is to either take us back there or down here.
Huh? A door? Wonder where it could lead. Well, it's not like we have any other way to go now. Let's go in and have a look.
Okay, now this is like that one part with Mona's dream in the Golden Apple Archipelago. Yeah, well, now it isn't.
Hey, this place looks familiar. Isn't it Puspa Cafe?
Yeah, but where's Jaffer?
Oh, Looks like we've come to the right place.
These alluring dreams often portray a scene from real life, which concurs with our previous findings.
Really? But what about that space we were in just now?
Maybe it was like some kind of a hub. The dreams may be connected.
You can't mean this is another collective dream?
Possibly.
Yes. Given that so many people have been experiencing these beautiful dreams, I would say it's very likely that they're interconnected. Compared to an interconnected dream, independent individual dreams would be much harder to manage and manipulate.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. Well, let's go talk with Debbie. Oh, but there are some other people next to her. Are they dreaming too?
I have no idea.
If this space is exclusive to Debbie's dream, then the others beside her are most likely the people she cherishes.
Okay, so then these two people are... Well, I don't even know who they are, so maybe we can find out.
Anyway, we should confirm that first, just to be sure.
Huh. How do we do that?
I don't know, go talk to her.
Just leave it to me.
Okay, well. Oh, let's see. Tapping Nahida's elemental skill, all schemes to know, allows her to hear the inner thoughts of those hit by the skill. Well, I've been using that this whole time for attacking. But can it actually work on NPCs? Let's see, there seem to be many within this dreamscape whose hearts cannot be read by all schemes to know. Okay, so it's not gonna work on like everybody.
What they say?
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna sit here waiting for my food. She looks so eager and... Oh my god, I know, game. Can you just allow me to mess around in peace? I want to explore and have fun and do whatever. Oh my god, I fell into the fountain. Let's play in the fountain, guys!
Hey!
Okay, well... There we go.
Huh. How could they be? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Huh? She sounds a little hesitant.
Yeah, and well, I'm still wondering who these people are in relation to her.
I've confirmed that this dream belongs only to Debbie, because I'm unable to hear the thoughts of the other two people with her.
Likewise, we can't hear what that guy over there or the lady tending the bar area are thinking.
So, this is the power of the Dendro Archon? Paimon had better watch her thoughts from now on.
Yeah, Paimon. You better watch your mouth too while you're at it.
Don't worry. I don't often use my powers like this. It's rather impolite. Alright. I need to get myself ready. It won't be easy to break it to her, but there's no avoiding it now.
Well, what are we breaking to her? And okay, now she's looking over at us.
The Great Dendro Archon! What brings you here?
This is only an illusion. We're not here right now.
I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration, but Have you noticed that what's happening here doesn't quite match up with your memories?
I don't quite understand. Great Dendro Archon. What do you mean?
I get it! The Dendro Archon is trying to say that it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that we're able to gather here.
Well, I don't even know who you two are. Are you, like, two good friends of hers that are no longer among the living, and thus she's dreaming of having dinner with you two or something?
Hey, how about a cup of coffee for all of you? My treat. We just returned from a fruitful adventure.
Oh, no. Let me guess. They did not return from a fruitful adventure one day.
Memories? A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity?
Think carefully. You of all people should know what really happened to them.
Yeah, and I get the feeling that they did not return from a fruitful adventure, and yeah, this dinner is just her way of wanting to spend more time with them.
Are you sure that meeting here and chatting the day away like this isn't just a product of your own wishful thinking?
Yes. The reports from the Steambird were true. The ship they were on struck a reef and sank.
So then they didn't return.
And I never heard from Basima and Gaspar again.
Hey, come on now! What are you talking about, Debbie?
Yeah, trust your memories. Nothing you see here is real.
I get it now. This is a dream, isn't it? But since it's my dream, it doesn't matter if this is real or not. I enjoy the way things are here. I no longer have to face the tragedies of real life.
Yep, we've lost her.
These friends mean the world to me. Nobody else can understand me like they do. There's nothing wrong with continuing this dream. Is there?
I really want to say that there is nothing wrong, but given the context of our situation here, there's something more sinister at work.
I'm worried that if you were to continue dreaming like this, the lines between dreams and reality will gradually become too blurred for you.
Yeah, there's no telling what she might try doing.
These dreams will always give you what you want, while reality remains full of pain and difficult situations. If you're not careful, you can get hurt.
Don't worry. I still have control. I won't let it go that far.
I hope so. Because, I mean, one guy literally tried walking off a cliff earlier.
Are you sure?
Hey, how about we put all this troublesome stuff aside and get back to our coffee and snacks, hmm?
It would probably get worse if they're like, hey, why don't we go somewhere? And yeah, and said somewhere ends up being a dangerous place.
Whether it's just a dream or real life, you should be happy.
You can't just brush off something like this. We don't even know how you people got here or where you even came from.
Paimon, go to sleep. For real. Don't push it, Paimon. These people, or these are important people to Debbie.
Sorry. Paimon didn't mean to upset anyone.
And that's why you need to go to sleep more.
No, it's alright. I understand that you're just trying to look out for me.
Yeah, especially since you're a girl with sad eyes. And clearly, yeah, you lost these two friends of yours, and it's clearly caused a lot of great pain and grief in your life. Especially if she did, well, when she said that whole thing that nobody understands her like they do, then I imagine she lost a great amount of support and comfort from having lost them.
It seems that for now, this place is still relatively harmless for you.
Yeah, there's really nothing bad that can happen here. It's not like you're gonna walk off a cliff or whatever from here. It would only become a danger if we're somewhere else that something bad can happen.
But I wonder if there's any way to go deeper into the dream.
Huh. Now that you mention it, I once heard a strange voice tell me that there's an entrance here. I'm not interested in checking it out at the moment, but maybe I'll go in and have a look later.
Oh my god, no, don't do that.
Okay, thanks for your help.
That entrance might be a pitfall or something.
Just as I expected. We're only on the surface of this dream. Let's go.
And everything's fading away around us.
I think I need a moment to calm down.
Hey, what's with the sad face?
Yeah, there's no need to worry about all that complicated stuff.
Want me to dance for you? Okay, no. And what are you doing here? You look pretty happy for yourself. Mind if I join you? Okay, well. Well, there it is. And yeah, this guy's not doing anything. Oh great! I didn't even jump in there, and I don't know. Okay, we're back in the hub, and it's raining.
Huh? What are we doing here again? Wait a second. We were just up there. No, down there? Did we go up or down?
Don't panic. This is how dreams work.
Is that really how dreams work? Well, maybe here, but I'm like, is it scientifically proven IRL that this is how dreams work?
We've left Debbie's dream, but the dream is still continuing onward. I'm not sure where it'll lead us.
This is like some crazy Inception stuff.
This dream has the ability to create imaginary people, which is why people are so unwilling to wake up.
Yes, because they want to keep being with these imaginary people.
If it weren't for what we just saw, Paimon might still find that a bit hard to believe.
So, what awaits us further in the dream? Some kind of Christopher Nolan stuff?
I have a guess. If these dreams are connected, then there should be some sort of order to them. The fact that Debbie was able to realize that she was dreaming means that she is not very deep in the dream yet.
So we're eventually going to find somebody who's a lot deeper in the dream?
But the space we're in has been turned upside down. Do you remember the characteristics of dreams that I mentioned earlier?
Oh, right! Dreams are chaotic.
That's right. It's possible that we're heading deeper into this dream now, and the deeper we go, the closer we'll get to the essence of the dream.
Right! So the answers might be waiting for us deeper in the dream!
We should hurry.
Yes, and we should get ready for whatever we may encounter.
Well, even if I wanted to, I can't do that. I would have to leave the domain for that.
we may need to put something inside there.
Okay, well, thanks for the hint. Really, I wouldn't have been sure otherwise. Because it just looked like some kind of glowing spinny thing. Yeah, and I guess, so whoever I came in here with is who I'm gonna complete this with. Okay, what do we have here? Do I have to... Oh, okay, there we go.
I see everything.
Dance with the waves!
Ah, jeez. I kind of wish I would have been able to bring Raiden Shogun, though, just because I think she might have made some of this a little easier. At least with the whole aggravate reaction and all that. But, oh well. Of course, I wasn't ready to come and do this domain yet. Oh, wait, what?
When it rains, it seems to disappear slowly.
Yes, and it appears again as soon as the rain stops. It's less like a flower, and more like a dendro slime that's trying to keep out of sight.
Here we go again with Nahita's analogy.
Well, hey, at least she didn't tell us to go to the bathroom or something. Oh, great, and my Nahida seems to... Oh, wait, no. This isn't even my Nahida. This one is level 71. Mine is 80, 85, 86. So my Nahida's better. Why did you give me a...
Are we back up here again? Wait. Paimon's confused. Are we up here or down there? Good thing we didn't fall.
Yes, we did. We just fell upwards.
That's not helping, Nahida! Paimon has no clue what's going on anymore!
Okay, so we have to... Anyway, yeah, my Nahida's better than this one. Okay, now where are we going? Okay, so I was supposed to pick that up from before. But I guess I waited too long. Well, thankfully it doesn't screw you out of not being able to get it. Oh great, now where are we?
Wait, weren't we already here a little earlier?
Yeah, this is Ilmon's dream, I guess.
This is probably Ilmon's dream. Huh? Why would he start dreaming again?
Didn't we warn him? Yes, we did, but I guess he can't resist it. It's like the guy with the bad eyebrows said. These dreams allow them to be together with people that they miss. So why would they want to pass that up?
Yes, but it seems that the danger isn't enough to stop him from longing for his wife. Based on what we've learned so far, he must be sleeping more deeply for his dreams to appear here. But fortunately, he already knows us from before, so hopefully we'll be able to wake him up.
Hopefully. Okay, so where is he? Oh, there he is. And I guess there's the daughter.